live.
All right, guys, we're live here from our new studio. We were setting this up for something totally different, but it seems like maybe this was what it was for. We're going to try to do a live broadcast every night and get y'all the info that we learned through the day and what our needs are and what we're doing. So, with that said, um, what happened today? We have discovered that we need showers and water tanks very bad for workers and people. The hygiene is not good and cleanliness. Hospitals are running out of water and having to turn people away. So we need to um, get that going. Michael McClure is going to help us build a portable water cleaner that we can take around with UV lights. And right now he has everything being donated. He has the supplies. We actually need a trailer and a generator to make this happen. So if anybody has a trailer or generator, that would be great. Main Street Coffee and Yogurt is working on setting up a program to get coffee to all the base camps and in other areas where volunteers are working. We're getting coffee donated or the brewing systems donated. We're going to set it up where you can buy coffee directly from Main Street Coffee and Yogurt that's going to go over to these sites, or you can buy a bag of the Main Street Coffee and Yogurt Western North Carolina Strong Edition, and the money will go to buy coffee and buy supplies, just to give these people that are volunteering and in these camps a small something to look forward to. Same note, we're working with younotsomuch.com. That's a t-shirt company, and we're creating a line of shirts that are Western North Carolina strong. There'll be t-shirts, long sleeve shirts. We'll make a whole thing of apparel for this. We will have the option of you to buy the shirt, and we will send it to a victim or to a volunteer. We purchased a large order of sweatshirts today. We'll put the Western North Carolina Strong logo on them. I'm going to post that later of where you can go on and actually buy one and send it to a victim or to volunteers, or you can buy it for yourself and the money will go over for the effort. Taylor Cook, who was with Van Drake, was able to lead some National Guard in today at Batcave. They were able to get into the post office there and get the mud cleaned out of the parking lot. That will now be set up as a distribution center. We're going to work on getting supplies there. If anyone else has supplies, I'm going to post the info. We need to get it stocked for that community. Taylor was also able to dig out a couple other communities that we got MREs and water into this weekend. And I'm going kind of quick, but I'm trying to make this as short as possible. Brian Alton was able to find a fire station today, one that has not been open. So this community has not had a fire station supporting it. It's got very few supplies. I'll have more info on that tomorrow. We'll need to do the same thing there and get supplies in, get it stocked, get some kind of operation up and running. With all these groups that we have running out there, I think we will be able to do that very quickly. A mission being ran tomorrow. Rob Stinger is leading a mission out of Fairview at the food line. Be there at 8:30 if you want to go. He'll be in a blue Dodge truck. If you're going to go on this one, bring a UTV, ATV, and a chainsaw or some tools to help. If you're running a mission, if you want to set one up anywhere in Western North Carolina, if you want to set it up, run it, you have a location, send us that info. We'll get it out. We'll get you volunteers. We'll get people in place with what you need to be successful. That's the whole point of what we're trying to set up and what we're trying to structure. We want this to be as smooth as possible for everyone and get to the most people and make the biggest impact that we can make as a community, as a grassroots effort to these people. People are hurting. People have not been found yet. People are still cut off from supplies. We need to organize and get stuff out. What we're needing, shower trailers. I already mentioned that. We've located some. We're buying this out of pocket. So funding for shower trailers, or if you have shower trailers, we can take and get set up. We need gas and fuel containers of all sizes to be able to take over and fill up and give people gas for generators, fuel for trucks, for weed eaters, for chainsaws. We have a group working with us that's helping us have gas come in. John McGaha came over and got 250 gallons from us, or is getting 250 tonight and taking over. But we need the containers to be able to send it. And if you just want to donate for the gas and the fuel, we'll go buy it and get it over there. We need large water tanks. We're making a wish list from Amazon for water tank supplies. I'll have that posted. If you want to go on and buy one of those supplies and have it sent to us, we will get it to where it needs to go. We need EpiPens, tetanus shots, Hep A and Hep B. Tetanus is probably the most important. We need to be able to prevent tetanus. So if you have any connection to tetanus shots, let us know. Our plans for the future. One, we want to start now planning fundraisers in various locations across the country. If you are somewhere outside of the affected area in any state and you would like to set up a fundraiser, we are going to have a special person over fundraising. They can help you get it organized, get you the ability to be successful in your fundraising. The more we can raise, the better. We have a lot of stuff to buy. We have a long winter ahead. We need to get this stuff bought. We need to get stuff secured now before the winter comes. We need an area in all locations to start taking wood and processing wood. We're looking for firewood processing machines. It's going to take a lot of wood to get through the winter. People aren't going to have a source of heat. If you have the ability to start splitting wood, split it now. We need to be able to get it split and dried so it actually burns and burns for these people. We need land for developments to build. I'm scared to death that the winter is going to come and people are not going to have housing and not going to have a way to stay warm. I had an awful dream last night. I don't even want to go into it, but we need, if we can get land secured for us to be able to develop the land, we can do that very quickly. We are land developers by trade. We can design it, we can build it, we can get the houses, and we can get it set up. If you have land that you want developed, if you have the land and the funds to develop it, let me know. I can get a plan in place and I can develop it for you. We can get the more houses that we can get here, whether it be mobile homes, whether it be pods, tiny homes. We have secured manufacturing capacity at a lot of our places that we deal with in our land developments, and they've guaranteed me X number of homes per month. So we need funding to be able to secure more capacity for these manufactured homes. And some of them are nice, some of them are basic, but it doesn't matter. We need to get them here. We need the funding in place to secure, so we can tell these places we need X amount of homes and we'll take X amount of homes per month for the next couple years. Right now, if I had the funding, I could get 300 homes here within the next 2 months. And that is a drop in the bucket for what we're going to need. It's coming quick. You need to talk to your to the government. They want everything to run through FEMA, and I just don't know that we're going to get this in time. If we can get some sort of system set up with the state of North Carolina where we can get funded to get these homes and secure this manufacturing capacity, we can make a big dent in it. But we can't do it at the pace that we're going. Speaking of state reps, I've been in direct contact with Kevin Corbin and Carl Gillespie. They're doing great. They're doing everything they can, guys. They're having to meet. They're meeting with contractors. They're meeting with counties. They're buried at the moment, but they're doing a great job. I've been in contact with Senator Budd and Senator Edwards' office. They're trying to help Van Drake get secured as a FEMA contractor for development, housing, supplies, all that. It's a slow process. If maybe you want to reach out and give us a vote of confidence, um, we have the ability to basically take areas and regions from where we're at now and get them to where people are living in homes and back on their feet. We just need the ability to do that. We have the plans. By trade, I am a land developer, and we have 5 to 10 developments going at any one time. And one of the skills that I've built over the years is planning ahead and looking at what we're going to need 2 weeks, a month, 3 months down the line. So right now I'm trying to go and look at what our community is going to need in a month, what we're going to need in 2 months, what we're going to need in 3 months, and so forth and so on. Um, so the big thing right now is housing and energy for heating. And that's, I don't know any other way to say it, but we need funding and we need it now. Um, Again, if you have land and you have the ability to fund development, reach out to us. I can get you a plan in place. I can use our crews. I can use crews from all over the country. We can bring crews in from Texas. I prefer to use local contractors. If we can get the developments in place, we can hire local contractors, keep the money here in Western North Carolina, keep our people fed, keep our people working. That's the number one goal. So if you do have an area, if you have land that we can make a plan, make a development, keep our local people working, that's what we want to do. Reach out to us. You can send me a message on Facebook. My phone number is published on Facebook. You can Google my name and you'll find me. I want to close it with, guys, God is still here. He's never left. Um, we're going to get through this. And it's not going to be an easy road. It's going to seem like it's impossible at times, but we're going to get through it. Um, if you are having any kind of issues mentally, if you feel like you're breaking down, you feel like you may do something, reach out to us, reach out to a state organization. If you reach out to us, we'll either get you with a medical professional or we'll get you with a church, and we will get you the help you need. Nothing's worth doing something to yourself. So that's it, guys. We'll be back tomorrow.